Everybody, I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. An alleged UCSB sexual assault victim has filed a civil lawsuit against the University of California Board of Regents.
News Channel 3's Kelsey Gerkins joins us live from UCSB tonight. And Kelsey, you have details about that lawsuit.
Beth and CJ, the lawsuit alleges that the University of California, Santa Barbara, that they failed to adequately protect victims and investigate sexual assault cases. Now, this morning, I talked to the woman who filed this lawsuit, and she tells me that she has been disturbed ever since this happened, and she wants to make sure that future rape victims are not treated the same way. Haley Moore is still coping with what happened to her in October of last year.
I don't even like to think that I went to that school, honestly.
The UCSB freshman believes she was drugged at a party before being dragged into the suspect's apartment and raped. She says she woke up the next morning on the side of a road in Isla Vista, freaked out by what had happened to her. Moore says she reported the sexual assault to the police and to UCSB. But instead of getting help, she says the school encouraged her not to file a report.
I can say that I never had 1 ounce of sympathy.
Denied group therapy because it was full, because there are too many girls that have been raped. Well, you know what, if it's too full, start another group.
This is 100% against this happening to women and not having anything be done. And the school honestly makes me sick.
The Zockin law firm is representing Moore. The civil action lawsuit is based on gender discrimination under Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972.
Title IX requires that any institution that receives federal funding end gender discrimination on their campus. And what that means is that when they receive a report of sexual assault, they are obligated to address that report. And what we've alleged in our complaint is that Santa Barbara failed to live up to any of these standards. They never investigated Haley's report. I mean, they actively discouraged her from pursuing any kind of investigation with the school.
I reached out to UCSB to see if they would comment on this case, and they say that they cannot comment on current litigation. Now, I did ask them how rape victims are normally treated, and they tell me that they always offer them counseling services, and they also said in a statement that if a formal complaint is filed, that they have to investigate it fully up to federal standards as well as UC standards. Reporting live at UCSB this evening, Kelsey Gerkins for News Channel 3.
Okay, thank you, Kelsey.